What expectations do you have for the upcoming Spider-Man 4? We're all abuzz with excitement as the web of Spider-Man 4 begins to weave itself in the early stages of pre-production. It's not just the promise of a new storyline that has us on the edge of our seats, but also the involvement of Tom Holland, not just as our favorite web-slinger, but as a creative force behind the scenes. He's quoted as saying, "It's just a process where I'm watching and learning. It's just a really fun stage for me," signaling an exciting shift in his role. It's also worth noting that this will be the first live-action Spider-Man to swing into a fourth film. Tobey Maguire's version came close, but it seems Holland's Spider-Man is set to break that record. Even though production for Spider-Man 4 is still in the early development stages, anticipation is already high. With Peter Parker's identity erased from the world, what can we expect from Spider-Man 4, one might wonder. Let's dive into the realm of speculation and expectation. Picture this: a new version of the Sinister Six, no longer lurking in the shadows, but led by none other than Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, a character who has already made a significant impact in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now imagine the live-action debut of Felicia Hardy, also known as the elusive Black Cat. Known for her complex relationship with Spider-Man, her introduction could add a new layer of intrigue and tension to the plot. But the speculation doesn't end there. How about a potential team-up with Charlie Cox's Daredevil? The blind lawyer from Hell's Kitchen has already proven his worth in the battlefield, and pairing him up with our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man could result in some spectacular action sequences and character dynamics. Remember though, these are all conjectures based on the tidbits and hints we have so far. Tom Holland himself has mentioned that the production for Spider-Man 4 is still in its early stages. But the thought of these possibilities certainly makes Spider-Man 4 an intriguing prospect. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that our expectations meet reality, or perhaps even exceed it. While these are all speculations, the possibilities make Spider-Man 4 an intriguing prospect. Even superheroes face obstacles. What are the challenges for Spider-Man 4's production? It's not just villains or cosmic threats that can pose hurdles for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Real-world issues too can cast a shadow over the fate of our hero's next cinematic adventure. A significant blockade comes in the form of the Writers Guild of America strike, a labor disagreement that has thrown a wrench in the gears of the television and film industry. Several Marvel productions have already felt the burn, with projects like Deadpool 3 and Daredevil Born Again being pushed into the realm of uncertainty. Now it seems our web-slinging hero's next chapter, Spider-Man 4, has also been caught in this web of uncertainty. The strike has compromised the film's development, causing delays that have even made Tom Holland, our Peter Parker, wonder about the film's future. In a recent interview with Inverse, Holland expressed his concerns about Spider-Man 4's chances of persevering through the writers' strike. He hinted at the unpredictability of the situation, saying, "Whether or not it'll come to fruition, who knows? But right now it's looking pretty good, and we'll just have to wait and see." It's a sentiment that echoes the uncertainty of the times, but it also carries a note of optimism. Despite the challenges, Holland maintains a positive outlook, saying, "Right now it's looking pretty good, and we'll just have to wait and see." What does the future hold for Spider-Man? This is a question that has been on the minds of fans ever since the credits rolled on Spider-Man: No Way Home. With his identity now a secret once more, there is a world of possibilities for the web-slinging hero. Tom Holland, who has so brilliantly embodied Peter Parker, has expressed a willingness to pass on the Spider-Man mantle to another beloved character from the comics, Miles Morales. This would not only represent a fresh direction for the franchise, but also a continuation of its commitment to diversity and representation. Holland himself has stated, "I would be honored to bring Miles Morales into the live-action world. How we do that, I don't know, but given the opportunity, I would jump at it." It's interesting to note that Holland's favorite Spider-Man film is none other than Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse, an animated feature that stars Miles Morales as the titular hero. This film, with its innovative animation style and compelling storytelling, has undoubtedly influenced the direction of the franchise and could potentially have an impact on the narrative of Spider-Man 4. The journey of Peter Parker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been one of growth and evolution. He started as a young, inexperienced Avenger under the mentorship of Iron Man. Now he stands alone, his own hero, embodying the true spirit of Spider-Man. This character arc, which resonated with so many fans in No Way Home, is set to continue in the forthcoming film. From a young, inexperienced Avenger to a standalone hero, Spider-Man's journey in the MCU continues to evolve and excite. The future of Spider-Man promises to be as thrilling, if not more, than its past, and we can't wait to see what's next.